That's a flag on the play.
Yeah.
Flag on the play.
Hold up.
That's a flag.
It is always a celebration here in New Orleans, and we are just outside of the French Quarter at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the New Orleans Saints. It's an Indian summer afternoon, perfect conditions for football, and off we go on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. On the ground, this is Joe Mixon, and this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Joe Mixon, the ball carrier.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. And he's got him with the man. It's Gronkowski. The 40. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Now Joe Mixon. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Cummings. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 19 yards that time for number 19.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance.
I wish I knew.
But I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Another try for Mixon. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him right around 4
play it back
on
in
the
the
carry.
game.
We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
Play back in the game.
Field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal will feel very disappointing.
And this time he is in. Joe Mixon, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Youngway Crew lining up for the point out.
Well, that's a solid opening drive, and nothing fancy there at the end, just pounded in.
That felt like old school.
Oh, come on.
Right down at the goal line. And not only were they able to punch it in, as you just emphasized, they did it against a goal line defense that's stacked to stop the run. So if you're on that offensive side of the ball, you feel great about yourself right now. You're actually able to dominate a group that expected you to run the ball and still punched it in.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Oh, come on. What happened? Are you serious right now? What the f-
I don't know no better, I'm on this every day.
I think the stream is fucking with my connection.